Yamamu nyina aha emmakwa ba United Television so eni. Ye worship house Abeka Junction enkran. Na ebra so se kase a yaboabo ano no ye de ni nyina emamo. Channel 360 DSTV Osha yenkase ubenya bi ewo ho. Aseda ewo ma eko e de ama this way chocolate drink de uhia enso hie. Best Point Savings and Loans sika hudwa ene edi. Best Assurance ye boaw ema utibisie dachi ankwama asem enti. Afi special ice ensure eno ane enom. Eno ane de som ahoho. Na special drinks aboyinchidom. Enmekwe ekita yimu enti ye de omemu ene agopama so nsem ebesomo ewo donhwe baako entem. Yeda se wakan ho. Yenhwe ensem de oba beti ebe. Omampanyi abo na asante hini Otumfuo se tutu otoso mienu abaso se wotumi akasa ema ne kasa mu no ede enkabo mu eba. Omampanyi abede kire ede atu dwa se Ghana fo eto abama no afia ba ebetum no beye omampanyi a omanfo mo kra enieme fra mo no ne eba no emfa ho no container kase a ode beba obetwa bo na to flat rate obia ebetua sa pepepe. Sadi introduce Midday Electoral Commission AD limited voter registration emono. NDC running mate Professor Jane Nana Opokwajiman wako apro ewo sentence nibi ahwe sede dwumadie no esi ekofa. Na yekopiem ewo winiba kwantempon no so ewo mfimfin mantam no emu a. Omanfo a wo mudi akoniaba ene ahyemfre ewo kwantempon no eso no. Wo se traffic tese cars no ebi nko na kampese ebi aba eyade a eteti omo pa ensem ne bebre eka we ho be de bema wo e okase boyi emu obahima efiache esiede me na mesumo yentie ensem no enhyemu omampanyi na nadodan kwakufu ado na ekasei na wode abaso bodie ama de otikari ni brayi so na nasante hini Otumfuo se tutu a wotoso emie no o se ohimpon eye enne voice bi a okasa wode enkabo mu eba
to otosumi no mfie eduonu enumeche 25 years eye silver jubilee eda etwato okra eno eya akoside kese ekoso manhia ahemfie a ede edom ahodo amanonefo etitirifo empanyimfo ewiase afana nyina ebepie mu ewo ho no no ena Ghana man panyine nanado danko akufo ado okasa ena o kire se asante no Otumfuo se tutu otosumi wa yebi ede ama Ghana pa
for a quarter of a century. Otumfuo Setutu II has served as a symbol of unity, progress, and tradition for the Asante Kingdom, and indeed for the entire nation of Ghana. Otumfuo's commitment to the welfare of his people, coupled with his strong leadership, has earned him the respect and admiration of all. What sets Otumfuo Setutu II apart is his tireless advocacy for peace, reconciliation, and national cohesion. In a world fraught with division and discord, Otumfuo has been a steadfast voice for unity and understanding, both within Asante-Man and beyond. His efforts to promote dialogue and bridge divides have earned him widespread acclaim and admiration, making him a revered figure not only in Ghana but also across the globe. Otumfuo has managed to work successfully and enjoyed excellent relations with all 5 presidents of the Fourth Republic. That is the first president, the ever, Jerry John Rawlings, his kinsman and fellow Ashanti, the second president, John Ajakum Kufuor, the third president, the Fante, John Evans Atta Mills, the fourth president, the Gonja, John Dramani Mahama, and myself, the fifth president, the Achim and fellow Oyoko clansmen. These relations have always had as their goal the advancement of national unity and progress. As we commemorate this significant milestone, let us draw inspiration from Otumfuo's exemplary leadership and continue to work together towards a brighter, more prosperous, and more united future for all Ghanaians.
No echi and a Prime Minister Edema Trinidad and Tobago, His Excellency Dr. Kate Christopher Rowley. On also Kasa and watcher say, I uncle Fabi Edda or Momino and the Asante Pa.
I bring to you the chiefs and people of the Asante Kingdom and people of the Republic of Ghana, the best wishes of the government and people of Trinidad and Tobago on this most auspicious occasion. On this, my third visit to Ghana as Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, I am struck by the bonds of friendship, the bonds of brotherhood that bring me back to this beautiful country. This is a manifestation of the fraternity and friendship that exists between the people of Trinidad and Tobago and the people of Ghana. It is this sense of welcome and gratitude which inspired me to extend to you, Asantehene, an invitation to participate as chief guest at the Emancipation Day celebration in Trinidad and Tobago in August 2023. As you would have observed on your visit to Trinidad and Tobago, our Emancipation Day, which is observed annually, is a national holiday celebrated on the 1st of August every year. It is a major celebration of African heritage, and we are gratified and honored to have hosted you as a part of our celebration. Coming from a long line of Ashanti kings, your esteemed presence in Trinidad and Tobago was a reflection of the bridge that connects our land to our great ancestral kingdom and tradition, which reminds us of who we are and where we have come from. That bridge also connects us to the rich possibilities of a shared future full of promise and potential.
Yedaso wa Asante Mantam emuna de otisi kedwa kofi so na se tutu otoso emienu e de futu e ma omanfo nyina se Ghana eye ba kopeye ma yeni enna ho na kabima mika bia memu hihie nyina ye nhwe se betumi e de aye adwuma sabre aye boye ho na afi yakọ abato emu
Edwabo kese so eya akoside kese ewo menhia himfie ni nyina no se Silver Jubilee celebration eya Asante Otumfuo osetutu otoso mienu no omo ede aba ewieye mfie aduonu enum na no na Asante Otumfuo osetutu kasa na wo kire se enche kra eya de Ghana ekwakoto aba 7 December 2024 ya na obesre wonim se amanyofo no omo hyase omobo entoa eno na wo kire mu se Ghana yakoye nimpa eba kabima minkabia enye ne ene ye ba beteten osre amanyofo no se entoa obia ebo no onhwe se emfa basabasa ye bia emma abato ne yenyina anim se ye desesa aban no eno eye democracy kabima minkabi no edintintiman enkoso a entra ewo man Ghana na eno ene betimi ama Ghana ebedi.
Today, with the golden stool by our side, with all the weight of history upon our shoulders, we cry out with a mix of humility, pride. Thanks be to God, we have faced our destiny and we have not faltered nor fainted. We've been true to our oath and we have done honor to those whose duty it was to shepherd us into office 25 years ago. This year is another election year. Our political leaders are already on the campaign trail and there's yet many months of intense and combative campaigning ahead. After all our past experiences, I remain sanguine that our democracy is safe. Nonetheless, we need to remind ourselves that we cannot take things for granted. We must be alert to avoid anything that has the potential to derail the electoral process. People need the right environment in which they can make informed choices in the interest of the nation. May we forever drink from the fountain of peace, and may our efforts in the years ahead be crowned with the grace of the living God and the prosperity that flows from our tireless effort.
Asante yene etwa ne kasa so ekire se sisi ade a edi enya pa eye illegal man galamsey.
As we commence another phase in our journey of destiny, We reaffirm our commitment to peace and the pursuit of development. Education remains our priority, but probably an even higher priority must be the reclamation of our environment from the ravages of Galamsey. We cannot be the generation that destroys the most precious heritage bequeathed to us by our forefathers to satisfy the greed of a few miscreants. For whatever it takes, we must defeat this scourge. The greatest challenge our nation faces is to redouble our efforts to grow our economy. Governments may come and go, but the nation remains, and democratic nations must look to their entrepreneurs for development.
Omompenya bediche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia egusua ekasa echeche digitalization a oba wode eye adwuma ewo memu no eho no chema wo se aboa papa ama oman no asiesika bebre.
Ghana mampani abedi eche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia gusua na probomi o Ghana ntwea so ton no de Ghana ade hye se wonto abano famma woni na manyoko NPP biemu na sade o mama amemu ensem aye fe na ma ho asem aye nika no eyade a isafata se wo san eto amemu ensem so bie san se de waye bi pen e frɛ na ye biafo sese wo mo ehwa mo to ase adwa e de ehya amanyoko fro ensa mba be ye nneoma toro kan entoa nneoma pa wo mo aye no eso eno enti eno wo sere se Ghana ade hye ento aba no emfa mo no mampani abedi akire na watimi ababa be ye nneoma nyina yi wode ensa mutu dwa no wakire mu se digitalization agenda kurampo a wasande ba ye no anamso ama sabre yi aye kasa kurampo ne ye bone mena ne sane mena ne ma na hotedin Dr. Digital enye fedi agro na anamso nso eye senate ekuo no nso go matimi service ka 700 million cedis enye fedi agro ketache dream kankan proye ene ne ense fata nyina no digitalization agenda no sisi ano eyi e de free o my Ghana mu a mampani dada John Dramani Mahama gina pasto amema ne hwe mfa no ho ntoto no ho kura isan se wode ebra wono ye vice president ene wono so eye vice president e wo mpanyi so e de toto mienu no a o si enye yi isan so wono abo adwuma esen ebra na ka ne mampani John Dramani Mahama ye president abedi akire
Ghana so abebo ye power because a check corruption goes workers and it goes pensions. A checking corruption and then you bet me and said you need ghost workers on controller and accountant general payroll. I think because Ghana card no is based on a fingerprint. And yes sir, and some also needs fingerprints. You can't say for fingerprints in Ghana or so we share controller and accountant database, you're cleaning in ghost workers anymore. National Service Secretariat, you have 44,000 ghost workers. National Service. And snake pensioners, ghost pensioners, about 29,000. Between National Service and snake alone, over 700 million Ghana cedis of savings. There. Maybe digital address system so buy, that's another thing. And then Uko Bebia in Ghana, Obima digital address, and one is very simple. Who's home baby, now Oka Obibe told what? Now do digital address to Obeba Beton, Obisoma or digital address, Obitima, Nema or fee or e-commerce. You will say now. Bank of Ghana, a contract, we said, mobile money interoperability. 2017, we shared our contract, no, $1.2 billion. Say, mobile money interoperability. Say, Mr. Nami Free Bank of Ghana, I buy, Deputy Governor. We share Sadi and NBC, Crofui, mobile yes. Yet now meeting the 6-hour contract in which yet trust our 1.2 billion contract on the sea. The bit me a mobile money interoperability for less. Send the 8 year for $4.5 million. And do 10 billion, and do 5 billion. From $1.2 billion to 4.5 million. They do 10 million go. They are saving Ghana over 1.1 something billion dollars. One country.
Running mate ma NDC amanyekuo no eye Professor Jenana Opoku Ajiman na sa limited voter registration exercise here electoral commission eye no ebi ekoso Ghana fa na nyina ma ewutu senya east ni afei ewutu senya west nso ebi ikoso ntino prof edna ni monyam akwakota echi ehwe se de na dwumedie no ekofa.
Former Minister of Education Kanisuafo na ohwe nwumesu ansem so asisi eyi ayeka said the emprempren wo ye oba wodi kan wo my Ghana bakwasam kura manyosam famu se wo ba bebo Franka Otumfuo bi chiri dom first female running mate history of Ghana's politics eno no eye maame Professor Jenana Opoku Ajiman na wogusu a wona problem woton no de Ghana de se Ghana de nyi wone ni NDC amanyokuo ni entum na wono oba wombo ba machi dom enu wom nkosinanim enkonkogye enkunim de abotie no enso amfa ma NDC amanyokuo no na omepe mo Ghana memu nsam nkonkan ewutu senya east of Ankoje River EC office okoduru mu wo no wone abato commission ne mpani fo ko twen komo sa so na de hye bia no wo eye voters registration ni bi nso wone om ko twen komo
stations in the second day no yeah nim say first day no na no man ko yie kra ntimi ana me kan say sa na tie dia on fa bi nkan wo kire say wo wote ho wo say 3 weeks ni senti wo ho one ka say 2 weeks nse ni senti wo ho so champar de e hye wo ho ana ka do ye do 21 days ano 20 days ano che de ni hye wo ho nse sadam na da kru to sina o che de nzama na hwe oyi nkoye nti na America de sadam na otiza on fa da kro no on fa nka ho nkofo tutu kon bebre bi no bo ka wo fa ka ibir katina ho na edizi ne nsu na ade an hwe okopo ana wamba nso adwuma nye de ye bo hwe do obi ababa Obaba Bechiro Nizim.
Mestre Kaswa Mine Obia say, especially a baby say, Mamon ends now, Emma Obi, and Befamo say, Monko ye a chutrasam, and now Monke Kutetio, and now Monko Bo in Obi. There be election, no, it is about peace. So say, young collar, Osha registration, and young collar. And now on a registration now show the demographics of Unauthorized East constituency now. Your youth no and the dorsal. Now your youth name show here in Sisemubia a very reflective our Omoabrabomo. Now yet ya na minister be say and now MP be say Unauthorized East youth has say no omo ye akwadre for there be means me ye youth amijina ha na many youth bebre na anante ehu omo nyama their grievances any nyama omu komu se factory wo ha say na enjuma no ye creative bi ewe wutu senya ha say a me ye sure pass say youth for no omu be ye ejuma the youth here are hard work o hwe kwan ne ho a afi overhead nkofo no mo to ade na 90% eye youth inti eye dan na ene ya say ka aswa youth for no omu ye lazy it is not true that assertion na ye de acho ye bebunu na ye take aswa no so no enya no kre iti ye besre say this time no na call you eba ya papa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so eba I'm a 24-hour economy na on eba ya the best ya best economy ni mo.
Yeko Gomua Central Bato Empesua Esua onipa ba ko a ogina akọ press contekro e wo mrahye bedwam akonwam heye oru akwame asare obenyeta friend A+ na di ntwodwumade electoral commission AD wako apro akwakohwese de enema si ekofa
be sure that nyama kuyi bibia akofa nipa no adwuma na machine na adwuma so then one or two nyama bi butuma to chima at a point in terms of one network but the whole Ghana now run on them network. It's a woman at a so far, I so minimum about the other constituencies, but more central. Sure, they are produces here, and more for the no enhance my in December. Where you know Obama said mistake you of another people of our more but different alternatives are what we use just in case the system ended at the moment there was maybe offline so just to ensure that we can register as many people in all everybody is now and I support them and it is there in coming December me making them allegation and men when you form them there be but mama why you aware there will be a couple for be or make sure the way the benefit. You can also consequences about non-constituency. Need to Maha, Namaguma, from what we have more central Hano, or what to about against the man. It's all your Guma, I said, be able to anyone will make sure that one can what to about a Nipa what Jizzy Dale to any man, or what to the into whatever. It's no, a man can say the mean, but yeah, everything possible to prevent or be from baby there or the neighbor. Vote to on you be a manager there, which matter about Yente. Catch Guma Central, Funya, there, Yentuaba Mampuntu, Yentuaba, Emma, Bia, Obi, if you soon with the behind. In a year, voter registration, media Nina, Obia name of Guma Central, Ebadinta, Sunday, a class. We employ a beginning. And Kana, who more for the way Sabi, I could to move into what election watch 2020 Ghana. That time in April, it's when you're happy, or you're the whole Ghana, youth in one sorrow. Prayer quine, both really by dancing, or the bar, or the Bessia, the Kupu Yankam. It's a vice to Sunday Huntman of Doors. Opia Mane one bird this election year way. Yep, yet a Kejans be. Or you're different from every election I have. And this in MPP, why you weak? In Canon and Kawaii registration, Kababan and this MPP, what you have, yet to Sunday who bunny patch a rodo.
Omampanya be de che Dr. Mamudu Bawumia ene nananma wo mo bunu is mante makasa na enumu no ene wa hye mo bose wo mo kan koma ento mo yam se nyame ye na dom na afia ba ebeto no di nkunima obehwe se omanfo mo kra ne mefra no ne eba se wo container so ana esua no omo nyina betua ebo pe na se flat rate import duties eno wasem ena okay
omo kra ne ma na eba ebia omo calculate se omo betua duty 1000 Niema ne bedua na asasa almost exchange rate asasa we asasa so bedua 1500 omuntwitwa na ya sisi omoniema enti me pese me di nsesaya bi mienu eba ye import duty no first one me pese flat tax regime no yet ba in the import duty space so that we will charge the flat taxes in cedis. So we a spare parts dealer, not with the 40-foot container a bag. You have flat tax for 40-foot container. So a 20,000 cedis are a 20,000 cedis flat tax. So or that a 20-foot container now a 10,000, now 40-foot 20,000. Now it's clear. The rice a bag, the same strategy. Flat tax na eba so ningi na eba na sanwa kululu bia ni obetua o duty even before niema neba obetua duty everybody knows say sa no betua so predictability no ewo so ejadefo omunim say niema ne betua mo betua 10,000 na 20,000 no we omo containers. So omo kojuma and here say omo peja niema board but predictability no ni ho a o dwin sɛ wotɔ nneɛma yɛ wie a wokɔtɔ no woba a wonya saa sika no bi na wapagya nneɛma no mpoa so that wobɛtumi atɔ so ne nyinaa ɛma nneɛma boɔ ɛkɔ soro but yet the predictability no ba hɔ at the import duty level no a bɛn boa yi nyinaa adwadefoɔ bɛyim sɛ every time we are this year in the near baba 10,000 and 20,000 na matua nyinaa ayɛ na wɔfa so the policy for ever say Ghana import duty no it will never be higher than the Togo import duty. It will be the same or it will be lower but never higher. You understand what smuggling no eventually because if it is not higher than Togo, why will you take it to Togo?
We are happy that the Japan College of Health has received presidential approval to be upgraded to fully fledged university. We hope to see more in that sector.
Omei prosi atnaye edi kokobo ema omanfo enyina se sa di ntro dwumadie ya electoral commission eye wo Ghana fanan enyina na omanfo nhye na woni emra eso prosi atnaye so wanya nantie se ntro dwumadie emu no omanfo bi akwakoye basabasa wo Cape Coast wo mfimfin mantam emu afa kukuo mo wa hafo mantam emu na dujama eno so asante mantam emu na prosi so omo nam so acheche enkofo bi a wo mo ebua prosi ama wo mo hwehwemu atumi awie peye prosi atnaye nam so de kokobo ene futu ma omanfo nyina se eye oman ba pa bia asede ene nasodie sese electoral commission trodin na afa ni wadi mfinhye du nwotwe nko a obetima kwa akotro ena se bibi nso nti wentimi an register aba ya to ni nyina emu a akonya ni nie obetimi akọ wakwa akotro odi nti obi anhwe so obetimi ede ne ho agi dwumadie no emu na emom ode ho agi dwumadie no emu no na wo se wo hwe na eho mra ene enhyehyɛ ni nyina wotumi edi so prosifo ekye se wo ya akwa ebeso mu se di ntro dwumadie emu watam racho nsem na de ope oye no emra no ene obechi ayam wei eye ensem a Grace Ansa Akrofi Assistant Commissioner of Police Director Public Affairs ordinance ahyase apie abonten a UTV ensa akabe ya kenkan ede ama ahwefo President Oda West Achim Cooperative Cocoa Farmers and Marketing Union ano eye Bennett Kwesi Edu or the adesede ato aban enim say emra ewo memu a emra na kasetia se yemfa nkoda enye nkrutu ene aponkonwuma enso ya kame se sa amra ni nyina no emu ago enti omanfo abu oni aguso na de omope no mo eye onhye na daroma emra no wonhyem kena ema omanfo West Achim Cooperative Cocoa Farmers and Marketing Union Limited no president awoda wo manu Yoruba Bennett Kwesi Edu na nsankan yem no wo kire mu se okokọ baabi a eduadua cocoa anase ye dokoko efuo ho ewo mpatem mu mantem ahodo bi ewo manjasma Ghana mu a eho no nkwada no mpe sukuu kọ enye se ebi a sukuu no na ne kọ no anyi wo mo de wo se akoda bi obekọ sukuu akade a enko ebi anko obenya na wode aboa se obetimi asua de no sa akade ni nyina abo mo se titi abaya enhye akwada ne nkuna ama ne nko sukuu eno nti ene wode saa niama we nyina de kokodom wo mo so wo mo emfa embo nwomasua ensem so na nkwada ne kon no so wo mo ebetimi akọ sukuu na afenso wase abatan no ene aresofo no so hwese enuama akade bia na nkwada ne so behia no mo de abo mo so wo mo sukuu semu titiri wo mo mfiti ase sukuu mu no wo mo hwe no wo mo fa saa akade ne ma wo mo ode eno to nkyerɛn a wase aban ne hwe no wo mo a se de be ya mrapon bi betimi aba child labor na se nkwada ye di wo mo eye adwumaden wo baabi a dodokoko no ne nyina no wo mbetimi de ahwe eho ebrabo na enkwada no aya mpempi no ade omo ye nkrutu dwuma wo ho no mododo sei ene ode nsem no atudwa
enam books amuninti omo nko school na ema de child labor eba nti ye botare say ye be yi child labor afi ye societies 40 societies ni na nti emu bi ni say ye printi exercise books 10,000 ayache ediama school na ewo bebi edwuma nyina 40 societies anti ye de ma school koda se na be ye beboa wo amotimi akọ school na ye ne mfa nyadwuma because oka International Labour Organization na omo emre bo nkoda ho ban na Ghana no emra no ho so ye mfa nyadwuma na emra no de mesha ban se onhwe na emofra no emra no onfa nya adwuma nti me sre child right eye brata pia onfa ne nan sifam
Nia woni amansa din kita ho Emma West Achim Education Directorate no eyowura Edward Kunadu wodi nsem sei etoso
MP no Ghana ye he no MP ana ye tade ani to aban ya de bo ntimi nya ni nyina wo school se wo Ghana ha yen peso aso akra school se wona aban ka se ordinary kire ha nko a chunk of ne consolidated fund ebeko ho and this aban ye bia na wo fo na sebe odi abofran ba wiase no e wasudie number 1 so be abofran nti se obi e ba beboa wa na o se onso obua ho na e complement de aboafo e de boa en nti na yes rawo for say school no ekru na ho ne wo ho ne tetewo ma mo France nya ntete no ko second cycle na ofri okọ ba bi dia ene enserhe
Yetu akasie so edi amamo wo hwe kasie efi United Television eso ye worship house abeka junction enkran na amania e ba betu odwa se basabasa ebi ekoso e wodi nchodwumadi a ekoso em e wokukuom no eno nam so ma aposifo de betu odwa se wo mo achimrahye bedwani ema Esutifi South abato empesua honorable Collins Dauda esan basabasa ya ekoso wo ne enti eno enna NDC amanyuko no so edi ensembi ababe pie edwa ekasa edi afade esie no ehum mensa ka Deputy National Communication Officer NDC amanyuko no Malik Basintale Malik UTV suni mahai
Ni aba me jozo
pacho bibi abokode
nyame de ndewie
de nyame ase basa ye ko so mu na prosifo echi emrahye bedwani musumoni nye ho de na ache awom
Ni aba ni dika nya no kra se ya che Yura Honorable Collins Dauda, and you're not
okay.
Your propaganda bina MPP for the other 12 on 10, say Honorable Collins Dauda. Now, near woman say, Honorable Collins Dauda, or your MP for Ositifi South, on your MP for Osunafo South. At some equity or AC or Hono, AC or Osunafo South, and see what Ositifi South. In terms of propaganda for the day, Bano, on one yet due diligence. Now, on one Casanana, your margin say, Honorable Collins Dauda, a MP for Osunafo South. But then, yes, Obiani, Mr. Collins Dauda, or your MP in the city South. Nidika, no. Near Tosso, a MPP, and a Kofa Amrantia, macho men, about the Eba polling station, Osunafo South, Honorable Erikopoku constituency. No mo de sa mante na bae no odua na ete o chiri no se obia o register so beto aba afi bia no o de company ya o na register nti omususu ye no obi o be register bia no o beto aba e de amajo mahama na wato aba ama Honorable Erikopoku nti kwan bia o mbe fa so ama sa nkrofo no anya kwan an register bia no MP before your margin so mbe fa sa kwan bone no so nti omo de amacho member na bae no omo sha tete omo pampama ye nkrofo obi a omo hu se wo ba be register bia no mo pamo omo pam nipa close to 400 away from the police station nti ekrofo no sorry ka se na ye ma any nuanom no mpese omo tro omudim na mokofa abodie for ebi free Ashanti region ebi free region ben e de aba ha so mo be hunahuna e dia masa yantena ho hwe e ma mo hunahuna e na asase no ye dia aha no mo wo ye asase no ye nananom e na ebre e koma ye ntite ye tena ho na abodie for enam ndade bi a moko pegya nti mo be fa sa akwa so be pame ye dia en de ye ntena ho han enhwe e masa edwuma bone no ensi wo ho so mo sorry ye in fact, police report now. The police were even impressed with the Juma Amrantiano Crowfonity. The police were impressed because that time when that police for now fair backup from Goso. Backup no crab and no one to me MPP about the phone. And yes, citizens of the Osunafo South constituency, a man named Manina Kabumuta Yechoboy, Ekasamu Fianco. na mumbie kwan emma mrantia ne maba no enya ho kwan register nti atam ni na no yakoti echira eti akochi Collins Dauda yakoti wan and the media enche bi ere ka se ade cheme nya metin krai ha ya sa atete ya tika na mrantia ni timu no ye che Collins Dauda die ene ne kaka atam na basa treasure propaganda no mpo no they are incompetent at issuing propaganda statements and meaning about some the mo factor MPP for no my say on befa kwan bone so apam Ghana for na omum pese obia nya kwan kra atro ndi at least obia ni me say registration omoye no enya abato eye registration keke na nkofo eye ejicard se nipa no beto ma PNC se obeto ma gumo se obeto ma wan obia ni nti mumu amako ho amo pam nkofo no te mo mpese nkofo no be register no adwin be kra na ewo mutim na je se nipa no mususu a nkofo no register on beto aba no Ediama NDC because a common yawa abeda yotum deno. Obia ni wo be register be kwa koto aba ama ba omia wo guye man ya se ya man a omu dikita to shenin or ya for ya man. Nti many sama mototo abonti se ache kolere and they we many Collins Dauda kasaya or ya monitor one constituency. Ote Malik me nye MP wo suna for sap. Me ankasa executive staff for me me Bobo for Tesha, Mumpia na Munko register. Na me ma jam constituency. Na ma consul na for self semi could do one. I mean, yes to be a propaganda no more many aba. One fast out some to but we are pursuing the case. Baby MPP nya some branch and the bar hotel mundu huna ya.
Malik, mami mukakra.
And will issue a citizen arrest on all of them. You need to move here.
Malik,
I will personally, me too me na ko suna for staff. I'll personally lead our delegation, the men and women of the Unauthorized South constituency. Now you are Sanko if you have now one they are common police for will instigate a citizen arrest and will bring all of them to book.
Me pesa me ma okona de pesa me bisa ne se wo ka me bisa nkofo ne NPP for then na ema uhu e bi o mo she party ntare bi en na de to so mienu na wo ka se mo sa besi mo nkofo kwan nkofo ni di line mo bi e be register obi enche party atade bi abede ohun se me a me be register na meto ma NDC na me MPP ni
eno na enwa no because obi odi line mu bia wundim na party kala nti wo pamo mu nyina no se wo pamo wa party for mpo abede ho nti pawo mo pamo ye no omo an yi nkofo ampamo omo pamo fu nipa 400 ni nyina nti wo hwe the end of day registration in a sunafo sapa ube wo se nipa omo register ekro mo ndu 10 ya pamo mu nyina ekoye na mrante na omo ba he no wo bisa se ye den na ehu se omo ye MPP for that ni mo mu bi ye ni mo ni ode omo enyim no ye ni mo leader na ode omo ba ho no ye ni mo mu nyina na yi anka mrante na begin to try some ho the president no more kase Collins Dauda movement e kopa mo nti on party say Collins Dauda kopa NDC macho men na I mean clearly you know say a MPP for no about share video am show yi wa share video na share ten MPP for attack police for attack obia each for cry bombro mo go and read the EC statement of Unauthorized staff ubo say EC for nyina ya boro mo you the MPP boys are not omode sa amranti and ba we know them and that is why I have said that ye betche omu nyina 11 na di omo koma police for ye hu wa ye ni mo omu ebi mu fie no mo ebi mo dwane ye say ndra na ebi mo anda omu fie ye ni mo we will instigate a citizen arrest, we will hand them over to the police and we will deal ruthlessly with them. That's the way the mu yi honorable Collins Dauda the free more Collins Dauda on free institution MPP macho men she two omu pitata now what is and about 2025 and piano bobon kwana mbidi so
Malik bedase papa ene wadaji ene obre Malik Basintale yemfa yenkombo no ensia medase o deputy national communication officer ema NDC amanyuko no ono na ene no ebo enkombo yi yentoa ensem no eso Ministry of National Security wo makofa campaign biaba yesi see something then you say something. That is, when you be being quite for no can be, let's see a bamboo for us to say, heavy I'm important as soon as you be free, you need baby, or dear Conia Babanchi, dear, not obedi bonny. Was this our campaign, or many brush mukina, and see a senior high schools, afe, metropolitan offices, Akasiaka, any northern region or more equal bakwa, any tamale, and what you know, just say baby and Cremofu, now, or the campaign, Edruhono.
America planning na Ministry of National Security. Eda Jumadie bia dia ya tune say uhu bibia na waka baby. Sa campaign ho ko hia efi say bebre na ekoso ewo aman eso especially mo a ye nemu ebo hye oba north ha ye ne Burkina Faso ebo hye oko the eastern part of Ghana ye ne Togo oko western na ye ne Cote d'Ivoire sama mabubodi na pinchen kakra esi sa aman so eno ntino abre na ye nya timamufo mfisa aman so eba Ghana so me pebe bia bom hu adwa na menum ye no beja tum say nipa ne badodo na no there's a tendency say criminals na sabonye phones wetum do hu afra na ebia omatumi ababeto omano so sa anampo so betumi ababa befa ye mabunu no mu na ebia de oboni be kan radicalization etumi asesa omo ne ye se dom yo mo mafa na ochene bi no ye na ye be safa brand no se oboni be kan say ehun sunsuanso no oman Ghana na ebeba no so tina ho akohia say wo se yetumi ebo apro na ekọ regions na yetumi ne timamfo kodin kitaho na churchom hia so obefa mbambo no very serious na omabo aban beso aban ase aban bebre na aban enu ntina behwe a ama etwa ehu ahye na Ghana pe na bibisa intumi ntoye eno so nkyere se bibisa intumi nsi ntina wo se ehu akohia se wo se timi hye ye bambo no kina na ye matimamfo so eboa aban ekwan bi ombetumi bia so.
We realize that what they are doing is nice, but there are certain times you find an issue, you go to report it, and the police will even leave the issue and now dwelling on the reporter. So because of some of these things, most citizens, when they get the issue, they don't report it, or they don't want any police officer to always be on them to come and then investigate or whatever they want to say it. And that is some of the challenges that we have as citizens. As professionals, they should know how to handle it to get whatever conclusions that they want to make, then following the person who gives them the lead.
The Say Something campaign is a great initiative that has come into power to help our people and to protect us against any criminal activities in our society.
Yeko adoso empotemu amane boy feel eto dwa HSS schools dodo na ewo no omuni aka de e ma adekire ne adesua e ya ahomete papa e wo mpotemu nti omo sese enmanim ya wo ma eka bia ewom e wo masua fam no wontene wonsa e ma ebi enso moso.
Assemblyman Emma Adishia one more bore bia kebu about one person so you nyamfo Amegan Savior. Adesede what the children na quiz competition bi ekọ so a we no EY for foundation organize ye edema schools ahodo enso e wa do so security mu hono na schools ahodo enso ya wo mde wo share quiz competition wo no wo mu ne didi story adoso Presby JHS adoso RCJHS Otareso MAJHS Mampon Kwanta MAJHS Abenta MAJHS ewi eche na ese nkunimdi abote no Otareso MAJHS Aswa ni nyina no wo mo ehwan nkunimdie no edifri adoso Presby JHS fo a wo mo edi nkunim e wo sa quiz competition ni mu a emprenu so ntina yeso wo ye 2 times champions enjo na die champion no akwa di Otareso MAJHS fo ensem
emre bi yakoche books e ma sa student ya na school dan na ye che books ni wo mama wo no wa hwe se books enye school dan ni window ye ni doors ebi kura wo ha ye mbo so ye school fo ni bi eti apatase omo ene omotumi awini a ye nyina eni age no apatase no omote teacher fo eni bebi a omotena se ye ko break anase ye pese ye bibia omotena enti mede adesrede a mede ma aban ne se onhwe no ntwa ne nyinkire Otareso na Otareso nso no ye wade oyi ye woni a bebiri wo ho a se omoboa yan a ye betumi atwa akoye ni mo enya nwa se the next time e ba no ye betumi defend it. The same applies to Adosu Presby GHS. They say in Kolano, Yanu Amukasa, Yaman Kolane Dantem, and say Uhu BBC, a Yasania Mana, Yadia by electoral area, a Kahun, and Ankolano Etimiaku.
A foundation, you are the for foundation, a foundation, but Yambo Tiny say you promote education. Into we are one of our programs are here. I can say one for students are almost renew a high and one way I do a community scholarships are the boy and you provide educational way or schools near the district.
So we share near my course on Nena, me who say my friend be one half a pen any paper what throw questions any near mana na moderator no oil then okay. As I says, I near me wo win and none as ever say way and social ebe puewum. Inti mesre say awofo no nso won fa won hunyem se ne be ya dwumedi tse no ebe koso na aba be ye kra be hwe ade ba ko a eye manije ni say na education officers any directors any municipal assembly fu nyina no wo ha including assemblymen. I think say it should be something na yebetumi a proposal cause ne be ya going forward no we can add it to our extra curriculum activities. Senia etoribia yakobo inter schools ni yakobo football and athletics no. Yebetumi aye a period bia ebe no inter quiz for basic schools and as a JHS. Senia be ya ebe ma mofra no so no won ani abre na won aye den won asua de.
Mofra no abomoden. In fact, schools na eba ni nyina obia abon ho modern senia na ho den city. Na eye me say ahokeka ene mwa teacher for no so de ko mu no e ma dwumadi no aye kama ama aba sene ye nyina hwehwe
Kasia fi United Television so your ship house Abeka Junction enkran ye kwaje nkrato e ba bongo difara e de agropamaso nsem ebeba eva sisia